Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be making Christmas placeholder acrylic discs. Wow, that's a mouthful. That you can be using in your dinner tables at Christmas time. So we're going to need very few supplies. I'm going to be using these colors from the Christmas pack. And we're going to need, of course, your weeding pen, a scraper, your acrylic pieces or whatever you're putting your names on, and some paint. This is optional if you want to paint the background or not. So let's go to Design Space and make our designs. Once in Design Space, let's go to Shapes and grab a circle. So as always, make a template of the item that you're going to place your vinyl on. So my acrylic piece is 4 inches wide. Let me just change that to white. So we're going to search for elements and images that we can put around into our design. So what I want to look for is a wreath. So let's go to images and search for wreath. And I want something simple, nothing too thick. I think I like this one. Let's just check something else. So let's just choose and then we will see what works and what doesn't. And let's try these. Okay, so let's add to canvas. All right, let's shrink these just a tiny bit. All right, let me just duplicate this 2 more times. We will be making 3 pieces, and let's resize this to fit inside our acrylic blank. Okay, I think that's about right. Now this one looks a bit odd. I think I'm gonna flip those later on the other way. Okay, let's grab the other one. Let's bring this to front. Okay, let's place that there. So I think this later on I want to make it gold, and maybe the acrylic will be red. I'm not sure, we'll see later on. Let's check this one. So I want to look at the layers panel to see exactly what's happening over here. So these stars are all in separate layers. So let's just see how that looks like. I'm not sure I'll use this one, but let's just see how it looks like. Okay, let me try and change these two, perhaps gold and some red stars, green stars, and some snowflakes. Yeah, I'll keep those how they are. Okay, I think that looks good. All right, next let us click on text and let's look for some font. I want something cute and cursive. Okay, I have this font called Sophia, and I think I will use that font. Let me just see how it looks like. Let's type my name. There we go. Okay, so I want these to attach, so I'm going to go to letter spacing and click until everything is attached. Okay, so before you cut this, we need to either weld or unite. Unite, you'll be able to edit it later on. Weld, you will not. So let's click unite. Now, if you can see, it becomes one piece, one continuous piece. Before that, let me just undo. see before that it was cut, and it was going to cut each letter individually. Okay, so let's just do that again. Let's shrink this to the size that we need. Okay, and then you can put whatever names you want on your other pieces, and let's go and cut and assemble this. And don't forget to delete your main circles so that they don't cut on your vinyl. Alright, so once we have everything, let's remove, there's a protective sheet on top and the bottom of your acrylic piece. So just weed it out with your pin pen tool. Careful not to scratch your acrylic, so just right from the edge. Okay, for now I'm just going to peel the top part. Okay, so just put this aside. Now let's start weeding our vinyl. Okay, so I'm going to use a piece of parchment paper to get everything in place because we're working with full circles and very delicate lines, so we need to do this very carefully. And also I want to bring to your attention, if for whatever reason you're finding issues weeding this vinyl, it's because your cut settings were incorrect. Because when I've tried this the first time and I was weeding it, it was a bit hard to lift off. It was lifting off all of my letters, but when I cut it with the proper settings, it weeded like butter. So let's get started with this. Let's get our transfer tape. All right. So I'm gonna leave the painting till the end. I might paint, I might not. It just depends on how it will look like. Okay, then grab your parchment paper and just reveal a little bit of your design this way so that we can center it without sticking and then going like, uh-oh, that is not the position I was looking for. All right, I think this is about okay. So stick your top part, which is revealed on the acrylic, flip over, slowly remove the parchment, and lay your design. Okay, burnish it. And peel off. That looks beautiful. All right, let's layer our stars now. Let's start with the red ones. Okay, get our parchment paper. Okay, I think that looks good. Stick the revealed part and remove the parchment. And stick your design. Okay. This is starting to look really, really good. Okay, for our green stars, I'm going to use the strong grip transfer tape. You guys, this strong grip transfer tape is no joke.
It will work wonderfully with all your textured vinyls.
So notice I'm just pressing where the stars are. I don't want to burnish all around here to make it hard to rip off the transfer tape. Whew, that gave me a heart attack. I thought I ripped everything off. Amazing. Okay. So this is our first piece. I'm gonna leave this backing for now. Let's just finish all the pieces and then we'll get back to decorating and coloring and painting if we need it. Okay, let's start our second one. There you go, guys. So I think we are going to paint this one with a white background and maybe this in red. Let me just see. So don't forget to remove the back protective layer also. Alright, so I've decided to paint this one in red and this one in white, and I will leave this one clear. So usually you'd place these on a plate, or you can have these wooden stands so you can stand it this way on your table. Okay, so let's start painting. I'm just going to grab a flat brush. This is just acrylic paint, no water added or anything. And I don't want to paint the whole till the edges. I'm just doing like a rough circle around. All right, I will let those dry and I will do another coat and we will come and see the final look.
So here's the final project. I always love working with Teckwrap vinyls. They are a supreme quality, and if you guys want to use any of the vinyls that I've used today, you'll find all the links below. They always have a special pack for Christmas, so grab it now. I also have a discount code just for you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video.